Going live. How is everybody doing? Come on in and join me. Starting over here on Facebook, gonna share it out. Do the same and let me know you're here. We're gonna talk about this big old full moon and the crazy energy. What are you noticing? Come on in and let me know. Come on in. Take a moment with the bowls. Let me know how you're feeling. What are you noticing with the full moon? Let's hear it. What are you noticing? I know it's intense for me. There is just no doubt it has been very intense. Give me a hashtag full moon if you notice the full moon as well. Streaming here on Natural Forces Studio, as well as the Empowered Spirit Circle. Got it running. Gonna come over here to Instagram. But let me know if you're here. Let me know what you're noticing with this big old full moon coming up. All the intensity. Is it intense for you? What kind of guidance do you need? Let me know. Let's see what we can do tonight to help with some of this energy. Give me a thumbs up. Hey, Michelle, you made it. Yay. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what's going on. It is very intense out there. And I just kind of want to see what's up for everybody and how you're feeling, what you're noticing, and what the guidance is. You did. Hashtag full moon. Yeah, I feel it too. I definitely feel it. Gonna come over here and share on Instagram as well. So take a moment. Just take a deep breath. Notice how you're feeling. Notice what's going on for you. All right, over here. I know for me, it's been intense. It has definitely been intense. Hey, Carla, how are you? All right, here we go. Instagram too. Yes to intense. You know, I was listening to one of my favorite astrology podcasts, Amanda Polwash, Astrology Hub, and they were talking about on Mondays, they always like rate the week, 1 to 10. Well, guess what? This week was a 20. a 20 of intensity and all the shifts going on in mankind right now. So let me know what it is for you. Is it as intense? Are you noticing some shifts and changes? Are you noticing a little bit of like stuck energy? So come on in and join me. I'm streaming over here on Facebook and Instagram now. Let's take a few minutes and talk about the guidance coming in, what the week ahead is going to be, really where we are right now. Definitely. So come on in and join me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Terry Ann Hyman here. This is my Empowered Spirit Show where I come on live. We talk about what's going on for the week and really come in to answer your questions. So let me know if you do have any questions. I know it's an intense week. I just know it. I feel it. I've been listening to my clients. They are feeling it. And yes, as we see here in the comments too, just really and feeling it. All right, Nicole, same thing. Intense, just still feeling it. We are. You know what? We are. And someone asked me today, well, like, what do you do? How do you deal with it? You know, especially if things aren't exactly going how you hope they would go, right? You feel it. You sit with it. You feel it. You shed a few tears. I'm a big crier. I admit I'm a big crier. But when we let ourselves cry and when we let ourselves really feel those energies, there's so much underneath it. Because what we don't want to do is just kind of go, oh, okay, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Better times are coming. And then we don't go into it. All right, that's what we call like spiritual bypassing. We want to feel it. It is so okay to feel those feelings. It's okay to have a bad day. It really is. It's okay. Because that's how we work through those energies. That's how we really get to what those lessons are underneath it all. So yeah, I put that out there for you. What are you doing? How are you working through this intensity right now? All right. Some of the things I was doing today, and maybe this is not a new thing, but maybe it can help you too, is like clean up, clean out, get rid of. All that kind of stuff can help you move through and cleanse out. Now, I know down here in the South, we have had so much intense weather, intense storms, a lot of rain, a lot of water. Also with that full moon, it really affects all of that. So it's going to affect us as well. So you may even notice that inner weather within yourself, feeling that. And so that is kind of where we all are right now. Now, I know we've gone through like the winter. Now we're into spring. It's like, yay, spring. But I will say there does seem to feel like a little holding pattern. Not everybody's sure. Are we going out? Are we staying in? Or we got vaccines? We don't. We wear the mask. All of this little bit of uncertainty. So just kind of checking in with yourself too and like asking, where is that with you? Now, this moon is in Libra, and Libra is about alignment. It is about balance. It's a big old full moon. Now, also, I like to say too, this full moon, it's kind of like that religious full moon, all right? Depending on where you are. It's like the holy full moon in India, which is like cleansing away all the color, burning away all the stuff that isn't working, all right? Last night was Passover for many people. Hi there. It was Passover, so that full moon of like that religious freedom, all right? Really opening up to the freedom of belief, all right? We also go into like Palm Sunday, Good Friday, Easter next week. All of this energy is opening up. All of this stuff that is held for years and years and years and years of energy that comes forward, that comes back around. And it asks us to do the same, to awaken. And when we awaken out of intense winters like we've had, it can be rough. All right. And so right now with this full moon, it's telling us to like kind of check in. All right. Trying to check in and see like what is in balance and what isn't. All right, as we go to do all this work from the winter of the dreams and planting our seeds, maybe not every seed is going to plant as you want it. All right, and that is okay too. Hey, Susie, I did not know who that was. Yay, saw the full moon setting, right? Glorious. So that reminds us of the cosmic forces. It really does. So Michelle's saying like she's pulling out ivy to make room. I was pulling out ivy too. I want to do some rosemary there. So yeah, when we pull out and clean away, just like we do with our yard, just like we do with our garden, we can open up to so much inner cleaning as well. Nicole says the same thing. Did a little cleaning, danced in the rain, danced around the house, crying off. I'm with you. I do lots of crying too. That's how I have to get through it, and that's what I have to see what's underneath it. Libra moon, all right? Yes, definitely. Having double time. If you have that in your chart, you are having double time. In fact, I'm having actually an astrology reading tomorrow. All right, not everything has been working out either. It just doesn't always work. We make plans, we make plans, we make plans. The universe goes, okay, well, and you go, well. How many feel the same way? How many feel like, wait, you want to go this way, and all of a sudden you're going this way? Kind of like all that water. Now, I do want to take a moment and just send out lots of blessings to everybody out there. Lots of trees have fallen down here in the south. Those big old 100-year-old pines falling over. I know up in Nashville, lots of flooding. So just a moment, of like, okay, gratitude for where you are, if you're safe, you're warm. And then just sending blessings out to all those that are struggling right now, trying to recover their own home. So yeah, I feel it. And that's when we also, too, bring in some of this energy of the full moon, and we help to transmute it for other people around. All right, so maybe you can reach out and help, send some prayers out, and just help that energy to balance out, because that is exactly where we are right now. All right, got some hearts on that one. That's where we are. That's where it really is coming up for a lot of people right now. All right, and everybody is trying to find their way again out into the world. So where can you find that balance for yourself? Where can you realign? Don't hold on. That's all I can offer right now from my own experience too. If something isn't working, look underneath, look for the lessons. Course correct. Like I always say, I talked about last week, move a few rocks. All right. I go out and pick up rocks when I need to like really figure things out. So what is it for you? Let me know what you do when things feel stuck. All right. You've got some pulling ivy, definitely doing that as well, cleaning up. Super grateful to be safe. I am too. Super grateful. I did lose power, came back. I did lose internet a couple of times, came back. But boy, am I grateful. And actually, I did have some trees fall right up to the door. Called my tree guy. All right. It's time to like really take care of those things. So very grateful as well. I know we have some intense weather down here and maybe where you are too. And notice for yourself, where is that coming in? Cry, walk, and journal. Yes, very good. Cry, walk, and journal. Yes, that automatic writing is a good thing. It really is. It can help get it out of here so that you can open up to understand more of where you are and what's underneath it. And also, too, what are the shifts? What are the shifts that need to come forward, all right? Those are the big things I know that I've been looking for. And as we come into this week, we start out right now. The moon is in Libra. So that's a balancing. It's in there Monday. It starts to move out Tuesday. But then it's going to go a little more intense because we move into Scorpio moon, which is also very, very intense too. Got some hearts over here as well. So it can be another bit of an intense week. We're moving out of March already. Can you believe it? Oh my God, the first quarter of the year gone and into April. All right. And so, yeah, there is still a lot of uncertainty. I think all of us was hoping to have more answers, but that's where your spirit comes into play, right? That's where you kind of like dig in. I know sometimes we can feel like, what? Like I'm giving up. Like I want to let go of my spirit. I've been there myself. I have been there myself. And so I just offer that take a breath. Return to those things that help you. Mother Nature is one of the ways to get out there. Feel your feet on the earth. And even though she's a little crazy right now, it will bring in answers for you as well. And I think that's what we have to do right now is like be a little bit forgiving with ourselves, with Mother Earth, with our path, and even with all those plans that we want to make, all right? All of those plans. Sometimes those plans can be a little hard to really follow through when there's so much uncertainty out there. So ease up on yourself, and I think that's really important. Ease up on yourself. Be able to find the balance. If you're working a lot, find some joy. If you're having too much fun, find some work. Find that balance. All right, we do have other planetary influences coming in, but I really think just working with the intensity of the fullness of where you are right now is really what to work with this week. Let it go, all right? As we start to move into later Monday and Tuesday, we will start to have that release of the moon energy, and that's going to be really important. Now, Libra is also ruled by Venus, and Venus is doing her little dance. We've been seeing her in the morning sky. Well, guess what? Now she's making that descent, and she's really with the sun right now, so it's really kind of hard. And Venus is that beauty. It's our love. It's our art. It's even our money, right? And so when she goes down, right now she's kind of not around, so you can feel a little lost in some of those areas too, which can come up as like judgment on yourself. Judgment on how you feel about yourself, judgment about your own beauty, these kind of things. She will return. Now, about another 30 days, we'll start to see her in the night sky. But for now, these are the things that are kind of affecting us in the cosmic forces right now. All right, so I really do think that this week is about grounding, finding your balance. Libra loves that energy of balance. Aries is that energy that brings us out there. So we have to find that balance too. How much do we go out? How much do we stay in? Where is that balance in everything going on around in your work and in your play? And I think that's the things to think about this week. Let go of what isn't working. Don't hold on to anything too tightly. Really, if you think about the force of waters, looking at pictures up in Nashville, up at Lee McCormick's place where we do our sweat lodges, it was so flooded. And I was thinking if we hold on, if you hold on really tight, you can get drowned by all that water. But if you flow with the water, flow with the river, flow with what is going on, it's going to allow you to move through these changes easier and also open up to more ideas. And that's really kind of what it's about. Kika, are you back in the States? Good to see you here. Anyway, so that is what the week is about this week. Don't hold on. Let the weather move through you. Find the balance. Prepare yourself for middle of the week with the intensity of Scorpio. Scorpio, I'm a ascendant Scorpio. It can be a little direct. It can be a little intense. So know where you are with that own balance for who you are. And that's the best word really for this week is balance. Find your balance as we move more and deeper into the spring, into the holidays, the Jewish holidays. Yeah, miss you too, woman. Into the religious celebration and the freedom. Freedom to believe in your spirit. Freedom to believe in God. Freedom to believe in your path. Those are the words of wisdom for this week. So let's just bring that in as we take a moment and align our energy with balance. Going to bring in some kindness, all right? I've been working with the second ray of kindness. We're going to do a little bit of that meditation tonight. All right, so wherever you are, if you can, join me for a moment. Take a nice deep inhale, lighting a little sage. Exhaling. And just take a moment and present your spirit. Feel that energy coming in for you. Connecting with the greater spirit, source, God, creator, dropping into the heart. Know that you are known. Know that you are loved right now. Calling in all the spiritual helpers all around you, the Reiki masters, the archangels, the crystal beings. Calling your own spirit guides. Feel yourself surrounded in this energy. Under this beautiful full moon, shining and illuminating, opening up to your intuitive abilities, to that deeper part of who you are. Opening up to this energy. And as we look to the medicine wheel, we've moved into the direction of the east where the sun comes up each and every day, renewing our hope, our dreams, our spirit. Just taking a moment and setting an intention for this week, right in that third eye center, the alignment of the moon and the sun, Libra and Aries. Just feel all of that alignment coming all the way through you. Setting your intention, seeing, hearing, knowing, and send it out all around you. And feel those elevated emotions of peace, of joy, of love, abundance, whatever it is for you. And let that energy radiate out through the auric field. Let it radiate out. Take a deep breath. And then just bringing in this second ray of light, this second ray of kindness. Imagine kindness coming right in through the brow chakra and moving all the way through you. This kindness for yourself, this kindness of love to rebalance your own self-image, kindness of your words, kindness of how you see yourself right now. Feel this kindness, this ray of energy moving all the way down the body, moving into the second chakra, cleansing and clearing the love and the kindness for yourself, for your body, for how you show up. For any of that, reframing that energy of kindness for you. And allowing that ray to move through you. And as you're ready, just let it exhale out the back of the second chakra, back to the past, reframing that energy. And just feel the kindness aligning. Let it go. Send it out behind you, healing past hurts of your soul, of your energy. And just feel the alignment all the way through with this second ray of light, of kindness, coming in with the energy of your intentions. Taking a nice deep inhale and exhale, and just sending the energy out, grounding, feet on the earth. And just bringing that awareness back, coming back, feeling that kindness all through you. The second ray. All right. So as we look to the cards for some guidance as well, the main focus for everybody is a really nice card, and it's a passion card. It's Wands, Four of Wands. This is about fours are like balance, right? So this is finding that balance, perfect for the moon, of your passion, your desire. Know that things are opening up. It's almost like the veil is opening up. But here is that deep intensity of the blue. So it's asking us to go in deeper. Ask yourself those deeper questions. Take me in further. What else do I need to know? How can I pull the veils? Open those layers of who I am right now deeper. Go in deeper. All right, so that's the focus for this week, is to really uncover what we need to uncover. So if you chose card number 1, this is about the Son of Cups. So this is the way in which you're allowing the influences of your emotions to come forward. All right, when we have this Sun, it's still young, innocent, but it's a little bit more complex. So it's allowing yourself to really understand, where are those emotions? Are they overcoming you? Are they filling you up too much? All right, so this is something we talked about at the beginning. Know that you can release them. Know that you can let them go. No emotion is ever final, but we do want to kind of gather them up, feel them, then we let them go. All right, the second card, if you chose this is kind of that stuck energy card. This is the Eight of Swords. This is where you feel like, I'm stuck, no one hears me, I'm not really sure. And it's almost like you're hanging and everybody else is around you. It's almost like struggling to know your own light. So this is about knowing your light and knowing your work and really standing for yourself. And it's almost like reclaiming your power. I like to look at it that way, especially for this week. Reclaim your own power so you can stand strong in how you show up in the world. Use that kindness, that second ray of kindness, to help you move through if you are feeling this card. The third card, all right, never a fun one, although I do like this card. It is Death. But this is about shedding more layers. Not a physical death, but more about what isn't working. All right, last night we were doing a little fire under that full moon. Shed it away, burn it away, pull the ivy, right, Michelle? We want to let go of those layers that aren't working. When we do, so much more energy can come forward. A new part of you is coming forward, so let it come out. Don't be afraid to let go. Don't hold on, especially this year. right? Because there's so many things changing. So many so many systems changing, structures falling down, trying to say that all at once. And that is what's happening. So allow yourself to shed even more. Don't be afraid to make those changes. Open up to who you are. Go deeper into your purpose and your passion. That is the guiding force. Feel the emotions, but don't hold on to them for too long. Reclaim your power, all right? And that's also the mental. Swords is our mental capacity. Shed any skin. Shed it out so you can open up to that energy of newness coming in. It is that renewal time. All right, so let me know how you're feeling. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you'd like a card for guidance as well. So this week on the podcast, I shared a talk I've been doing, talking about aligning the chakras with your business. All right. So if you have a business, maybe you never thought about it before, but your business does have a chakra system. Great podcast. Check it out. We go through the idea of bringing an idea in and then looking at the foundations. I have opened up my Empowered Spirit Business School. Enrollment is open. Reach out, schedule a spiritual breakthrough call with me, and we could talk about where your business is and if this program can help. Free call. All right. Link is in the show notes there, the bio, whatever. All right, let me know if you would like a card. Post below. I'll be happy to draw a card for anybody right now. Let me know. Let this catch up for a moment. All right. Kiko, when did you get back in town? Are you back in California or are you in New York? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Susie, you changed. There we go. All right, Nicole, a card. Kiko, a card. All right, Nicole, we got the five of wands. So this is about things feeling like everything's up in the air, like everything is chaos, but really it's about change because there is a little bit of a pattern. So just because things are opening up into chaos, sometimes it helps us to really find where things will land. All right, so let yourself open up to a little bit more of what's going on. And look again, it's power and passion and desires. Change is on the horizon for you. All right. All right, Kika, March 7th. That's my son's birthday. All right, welcome back. Kika, we got the Three of Swords. So this is a little bit of a healing card going on. So this to me reminds me to say, okay, as you come back into the States, know that some healing has come forward for you and let it go. You don't have to come back in the same capacity, nor do you have to return to what you were doing in the same capacity. It's okay to let go. Know some healing is coming forward, and swords is our mindset. All right, so cleaning up some of that mindset as you come back into your world, really important. Back into California, come back with a new attitude. Definitely. All right, Michelle, a card for you. Michelle, we got the Daughter of Swords. So this is good too. This is also our mindset too. And this is about having the ability to be critical, but not too critical. To know those thoughts. These are about like to-do list, organization, a good time to do that. We had a lot of Saturn energy last week, so this is some of that Saturn energy coming forward. So just be clear about what you want to do. Don't let your mind get ahead of you, all right? Brooke, awesome message. All right, Brooke, thank you. Can I have a card? Absolutely. All right, Brooke, this is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands. Sorry, this is a Seven of Wands. So this is our spirituality, but look at this. This is also about shining your light, all right? I love this card. It's like, don't let others influence you. Shine your light. Stand strong in what you're doing. A beautiful card for right now, all right? Bring that kindness in as well. All right. All right, Carla, a card for you. Carla, how's everything in California? How's the weather been out there? Carla, we got the Ten of Swords. So this is a card to tell you all that mental anguish from the winter, it is done. Bring it all in. Go do a ceremony. Burn it away. Let it be done. Time to start with the new mindset for the spring. All right, great card for this full moon. All right, Kika, perfect card. Absolutely. All right. Let me know if anybody else would like a card, if I missed you. Let me see. Let me just scroll back down. So overall, everybody, we will have an intense week. All right. We're going to have a little bit of like we had last week. We have this Libra moon. We're moving into some Scorpio energy. Lots of change in the world. Finding your balance right now. Finding where you are in alignment. If things aren't working, it is okay. It is okay to move a few rocks, to change your course. If things aren't working, just don't hold on too tight. Let it go and know that spirit will guide you. You can feel it. You can be upset. All right. I've been there. I do it a lot. Follow my face and I get back up because I allow myself to feel those feelings. Hold the space for you as well. All right, I will hold the space for you as well. You're welcome, Carla. Always good to see you. Deb, a card for you. All right, Deb, we missed you the other night. Deb, you got an 8 of Cups. All right, so this is some emotional energy, and this is old energy as well. All right, so there's so much more coming in. Allow that emotional energy to clear out. This is all that full moon. That's all I can say, Deb. You might have missed the beginning, but this is all of this full moon energy. It's all broken. It's done. Let it go. Do a ceremony. Cleanse. I did a lot of cleanup today. Cleanse your crystals. Clear out the energy. That will help you move forward because 8s are also infinite potential. All right. We want that infinite potential to open up too. All right. Michelle said, thank you. I was just saying I needed to make a new to-do list. Absolutely. There you go. Perfect card for you as well. All right. Let's see if there's anybody else. Diane Malley, would you like a card? I see a request. I'm going to read a card for you. We got the 8 of Pentacles. I always love this card. Look at the beautiful spider web. This is about work. This Pentacles is our money. This is about your craft. Going in to really look at the details. Keep doing what you're doing, right? This will help you to open up and be even stronger and make that money you so desire. Good. Deb, you did a ceremony earlier. Excellent, because you want to just burn it away. The intensity of the moon is right there for sure. All right, let me know how that registered for you, Diane. I always love this card because I love the spider webs, right? The webs of life. All right, so anybody else, let me know. Check out the podcast. Let me know if you're building a business and would like some help. Reach out. Schedule that free call with me as well. All right, everybody, let's take a moment and just bringing in that second ray of kindness one more time. Right through the brow, feel that ray of kindness, that light coming through you. Reframing the way in which you treat yourself, show up for yourself, the image of yourself with kindness, with love. Taking a nice deep inhale and to exhale, sending prayers and blessings to all those caught in the weather. May the water recedes. May the earth slow down. May the wind slow down. May we rebuild with love, with kindness as we open up with this full moon to this new season ahead of us, with freedom and with balance. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Have a great week. Let me hear from you to your spirit. Namaste.